The key to prayer is simply praying. A.W. Tozer said that. I hadn't heard that quote before. I just read it. But it makes a lot of sense. And honestly, are there rules, are there instructions in Scripture concerning prayer? Yes. Is there a scriptural and biblical way to pray and an unscriptural and unbiblical way to pray? Yes. Will it determine if you get an answer to prayer? Yes. Are there requirements to getting an answer to prayer? Being in right relationship with the Lord, praying in faith, praying according to God's will? Absolutely. But a lot of times, us Christians get hung up on the very simple act of prayer and engaging in prayer. You can know the rules, you can know the instructions, you can know the verses that the Bible talks about prayer and the covenant right to answered prayer as a child of God. But if you don't pray, you'll never get an answer to prayer. If you don't just start praying, you'll never develop a strong prayer life. And that's something that I had to learn. And it's very true that A.W. Tozer quote, the key to prayer is simply praying. That's true with a lot of things in life. Just go do it. And as you're doing it, you'll get better at it. And as you're praying, you'll become a better, stronger prayer. You will become a prayer warrior. How do you become a warrior on the battlefield? By fighting many battles. How do you become a prayer warrior? By praying much. Now, there's another quote that I've heard. I don't know who to attribute it to at this point, but little prayer, little power. Some prayer, some power. Much prayer, much power concerning your life and God's power in your life. So the first rule, the first step, the first key, if you think like that, and I do, to prayer and successful prayer life is pray. Because all the other rules and everything else can be thrown out the window if you don't take time to stop and pray. Go pray.